What is up, guys? It's your boy, No Risk, No Premium, back with another episode of the 2 Minute Drill. Well, if you watched the Sunday sermon, you saw that we had the what? The test of the 400 level, slight peak above and drop. 3-point drop. So those are definitely a nice short opportunity. With that, we would push higher with how strong we were. We held the overnight level all night. Base, I thought we'd get to 403. I like that short better. However, nonetheless, right? You still had your 400 short opportunity. Okay, so now what does that mean for tomorrow? Put in a weird kind of fat ass doji as if they spent the whole morning at the donut shop or something here. But levels below, you're gonna look at 395. Okay, 5 MAs there, but you're gonna look at where 393 and then 391.50s is the beginning of the gap. So for tomorrow, guys, what's gonna happen tomorrow? PPI, producer price index. Think about it as like the opposite side of the CPI. CPI is consumer price index. That's the consumer side. That's us. That's you and me, right? We're the consumers of the economy. We spend and we spend and we spend. Producers are the people who sell to us, okay? Whether good or service. So we'll get to see if it's more expensive for them or not. So tomorrow, it's very likely the reason why we saw this and second half of the day, pretty much, right? I mean, you could see, right? Look. Market, oh, let me zoom in a tad here. Market, nice rip up, right? Off the trend line, still 400 reject, right? We peaked above, 20 cents, went right back below. Okay, bounced to where 397, 200-day moving average on the daily. You better market. Okay, and then the rest of the day proceeded to stay in a about dollar range. Okay, all day long. Why? Was the market waiting? Okay, was the market waiting for tomorrow morning's data that comes out? More than likely, I would say. So this is my plan for tomorrow. I believe whichever way they take it, you'll want to start looking the opposite way. And this is what I mean by that. If we gap up tomorrow, I would look to fill that gap down. So let's say we gap up and we go right to 403. You better be looking to fade 403 or 405, whichever one we get to. If you're trading ES, 40-50, right? 40-52, 40-60. We talked about that on the ESF, Funky Futures. Okay. Guys, for those of you that don't know and you trade ESF, stick around. We do another video every night, one buy, one sell level. Posted every night just after this video. It's the same thing, but just for futures. All my futures traders out there, what up? Okay. If we gap down, okay, if we gap down, then I'm going to look to take the bounce on the calls. I think that's going to be the best play. Okay. And like, again, I'm not looking for market reversal, this, that, the other. I'm just looking, where can I get in for the best R&R? So still fade 403. Okay, depending where we could possibly gap down to, it would be somewhere from 391 to 393. So 393, 391, you want to look to take a long. If we do get down to 390, we know obviously that would be a major level as well. We want to take a long there as well. Okay, now just if for some reason this producer price index comes out tomorrow and it sends us above 405 or below 391, what happens after that? Above 405, you're going to look at 410 to fade. Maybe about 408 could be a level. Okay, 408 could be a level in here. You could see it right here, right? But okay, so look, 405, 408, 410. Just depends where we open. You just see. Okay, just like this morning, some people thought we gap up. We were open kind of just about even-ish. Okay, and we failed 400, right? We could have opened up a little bit higher and failed 403. We're just looking at levels you want to fail, levels you want to bounce from. So 403, 405, 408, 410, 414. Okay, just depends where we open. You want to fade those levels. Call side levels, some levels you want to take the bounce of. Not 393, 391.50, 390, 386 below there. Okay, you can see we still have this little tiny gap in there. So guys, tomorrow's easy. Don't overcomplicate it. There will be action in the morning prior to market open, 1 hour. Okay, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, you will see some action. So make sure you're up early, you mark your levels, and of course, you don't do anything fucking stupid. We'll see you guys bright and early. Peace.